All right, guys, another week of cash envelopes, and I have to be honest with you, not a very good week. So let me get just right to it. I'm going to split out the things that we're saving for and then our actual budget. I'm going to just be really honest because that's what this is all about. So my normal budget is $500 a week. So we do $400 in food and miscellaneous, and then I have 4 different things that I'm saving for individually. I have 2 separate envelopes just in case this is the first time that you're seeing what I'm doing here. I have a spend and holding envelope, which is every time I take money out of one of these envelopes that I haven't used cash in real life, maybe I've charged something. If I've spent $60 in Target on a credit card, I pull $60 out of my food budget and I put it in my spend and holding so I don't have to go to the bank the following week. So basically this is just money that I've spent out of my budget folders and on credit. So I don't have to go pull out money from the bank the following week. So it's technically spent money. And then gifting is money that I've received from the holidays that I'm saving. I haven't put it in the bank account just yet. Again, to avoid having to go to the bank and pull money from the bank to take $500 each week. I'm guessing this is going to last me probably till April or something like that, but we'll see. Horrible, horrible week. I've spent every single dollar from my food and from my miscellaneous. So we're starting from zero. I had $340 in my miscellaneous and we're going down to zero. And I had $200 in my food and we're going down to zero. The good news is when it comes to my other categories, Sweet 16, I'm still at 95. Communion, I'm still at 95. Medical, I'm still at 115. And holiday, I'm at 33. So I didn't really touch that. These were untouched, but I lost everything here because we did have quite a crazy week. So let's see how much I have left over in spent and holding and how much I have to pull out of gifting to get to my 500. So I have 100, 200, 50, 300. So that's $300. And then I have 20, 40, 50. So I have 50 and I'm just going to keep this here because I just don't have enough. So 350, 400, $500. So here's my $500 that I'm going to spend. And just to show you where we are in gifting, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now we have 2,400. I'm gonna fix that. Oh, I gotta put this down here and write it. So we're leaving gifting at 2,400. So 200, let's just pop in $200 towards miscellaneous. And we'll pop that to the side. And then 200 towards food. And we'll pop that to the side. And one thing I want to say is I was really happy that I spent more cash this week. I was really trying. One of my goals was to really work on spending more cash. So we were able to do that. Okay, so holiday needs $25. So I have 30. So I'm going to take out 25 and give it 30. And that will make this $58. Medical needs $25. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in. So that makes it 140. Confirmation is 25. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull out 20. So 25 and put in the 50. So plus 25, making it 120. And then my sweet 16 gets that last 25, which is the same, making it 120. So the tally for all of these, where are we falling? And I'm not going to include the gifting or the spending and holding, obviously. So let's see, we have 120 plus 120. I'm just going to write this down. You're going to have to forgive me. 120, 120. This is 200. 200. 200. 58. And 140. Our total is 938. So we're up to 938, not including the gifts and not including the spending and holding in our budget. But you know, like I always say every week, our real budget is we do pretty much, it's really $400 a week. So it's $938 with the $400 budget, which means that I've saved $538 since starting budgeting. So that's how I really like to do this. I'm sorry this is so sloppy, but so far I've saved $538 using the cash envelope method with no pain. $25 a week into 4 different categories. I'm just doing it in very slow increments and just putting things towards goals that I want. And then I have my $400 budget where I try my hardest to stick to. And this week was a little hard, to be honest with you, because we're not eating out this month. This is the second challenge that we are doing. We are doing a no eating out and no takeout challenge. So we're just eating a lot out at home. And I did a quick home decor update in my house for my son. He wanted shelving in his room, and it just depleted me. So that's not usual. That's not something that I will normally do. I'm not going to buy shelves again. But I had to just take everything out of my budget in order to pay for those 2 things. So, you know, we're just going to try to be a little bit lean for the rest of the month to try to make up for that huge loss for the, emptying out our 2 envelopes. But overall, I'm really happy with the way everything is going. Like I said, we're saving and we're staying home and we're doing our best 1 week at a time. I hope you guys are having a really great week. And until next time.